Hello everybody and welcome back to the Barcelona rebuild. And rebuild it is starting to become. We didn't make any signings in the first season. We bypassed the first window, probably the second as well, trying to bring back that debt. And now we are starting to bring some players in as well. So things are going progressively quite well. As you'll see in the table, we are currently 10 points ahead of Real Madrid. Real Madrid have played 2 games less, and that's because they're still in a few competitions as well. Today we're going to be bringing you the first knockout round, first leg in the Champions League against Inter Milan, and then we got a game away at Sevilla as well. But let's take you through some of the results since our last episode. There's been quite a few and some quite big scores going through as well, which is very nice actually, to be fair. So since our last game where we, let me just find it, Valencia 2-2. Incidentally, Valencia smashed Real Madrid, let me tell you. We drew with, we beat Almeria 1-0 in the Spanish Cup 4th round with a 1-0, with a penalty from Arujo, that's all. It was, we dominated that so much we should have won it quite easily. Alves, we win 3-0, Pedri, Sula and Fati scoring. And then the next round in the quarter-final of the Spanish Cup, we lost 1-0 in extra time. We had a player sent off, Paredes. He came on, got himself sent off for the fool. And it kind of put pressure on the rest of our players. But Lewandowski in the 106th minute. Injury time in the first half of extra time. Penalty. It was the last kick of that half as well, actually. There's a cross coming over and somehow one of their players got fouled. As it happens. So, yeah, 1-0. So we're out of the cup. I'm not too particularly concerned about it. We won it for the past 2 seasons. So I've been there, done that. But we follow that on with 5 straight wins in the league, conceding just 3 goals. 5-1 against Leganés. Mallorca 2-0. 6-2 against Vallecano. Huesca 9-0. And Getafe 2-0. And we just have a look at the scores. We've got Cavani, Fati with a brace, Collado. We've got Collado and Garcia. Remember the forgotten man, Garcia. Then the 6-2 was Isco scored 2 goals. Absolute screamer in the 40th minute. Diallo getting 1. We've got DEPAY scoring a brace and Brozovic. And then this one here, Pedri scored 4 goals. Cavani with a brace, Arujo, Fati and Collado. And then Getafe, which he got Van der Beek scoring a goal as well. He started his first full game. And he come back from injury, obviously. And he played really well. So I was quite happy to have him in there. And you know what? I think he made that bit of a difference in the midfield. We were struggling, even when we scored. But yeah, it was a very, very good game, though, to be fair. So yeah, it's nice to have him back. I don't think there was any... so that brings us on to the Inter and Sevilla game. Transfer-wise, I don't think we brought anybody in. I don't think that you don't already know. Van der Beek was the last sign-in. And any last few people to go? Just a couple of youngsters. No, that's it. There was nothing else. Finances, we have gone back over the 700,000. It's 715 million, should I say, not thousand. I wish it was 1,000, but it's just millions. So 715 million. It was just slightly under 700. We've gone back up there now as well. I think that's some payments I had to go through as well. So that has brought it up a little bit. Real Madrid, on the other hand, they're doing relatively okay. They lost to Liverpool 1-0 in the first knockout round in the Champions League. But they did beat Sevilla in the first leg of the semi-final after beating ourselves. So they're not doing too bad in that case. But Valencia, 5-1, where we drew 2-2. They lost 5-1. So that's kind of giving us that extra bit of a gap. But as you can see, they're going to have a little run in and get Alves and Getafe, which they should win. Sevilla afterwards as well. Then they got back to Liverpool. Yeah, so... we won't concentrate on them, guys. So let's have a look at the side that's going to bring on the next game then. Inter Milan. We want to get back to the 9-0 thrashings that we can produce. And we were really good in that game. Neuer's going to start off in goal. We've got Menguize, Piqué, Sula at the back. Cesar. Arujo is out injured, I think he is. Yeah, he can only play up to... Well, he can't. He's not fit enough. But he's on the bench anyway, just in case. So, yeah, that's the centre. De Jong and Brozovic. I did bring... Van der Beek in to play alongside De Jong, and they did really well. So yeah, that's quite a good thing to have 2 Dutch players in there. We've got Diallo, Pedri and Fati and DEPAY. I mean, they are literally goal machines there up top. Diallo's got 7 now, 12 for Pedri, 10 for Fati, 25 for DEPAY, although he hasn't scored much of late. Cavani has, and I think he scored 4 goals in one of the games. I'm sure he did. Let's have a look at his form. No, he didn't. It was Pedri I was thinking of. But yeah, he got a brace in the other game. A rating of 7 and 9.2. I mean, when he's played really well. So we can't complain about him at all. Inter then, they've got Golini in goal, Skriniar, Bastoni, Nathan Ake, Darmian. They've got Max, Eriksson, Barella, Kahangulu, Martinez and Carrero from the danger 2 there. Oh, they're playing 2 up front then, no wonder. Let's jump into that one. Let's go. Our form looks really good at the moment, so really happy with that. I mean, look at full ground as well. They've come on the back of a loss in the last game. They have gone 2 up front. They've gone wing backs, I think, 5 at the back. Darmian then for Inter. Inter with the white kit. Here they come. Darmian. Oh, he's lost it. He's giving it to Pedri. Pedri holds on it, then passes it to Brozovic, which has gone to Sula now. Fati. Fati then finds Caesar. He's going to put it in. He doesn't. Cross comes in back. Oh, well, far side. Mengueza, have a go, son. Have a go. Into the box. It's not quite worked for us, but it'll work for us for the time being. That's where we've been going. Byline and crossing. And I plays it. Whoa! DEPAY's on. Got a chip. Oh, he's off the line as well. Off the line. We want goal line technology. It's a free kick now anyway. Is that a De Jong attempt or is it DEPAY? DEPAY's not going to be denied, is he? He lets it fly. It's in the back of the net. It's 1-0, 8.5 minutes in, and that's a superb goal. Is that off the post as well? I mean, it's quite far out. What a finish. What a finish. We'll take it. That will help us in search of the next round, hopefully. But cross comes in. Neuer has been playing absolutely brilliantly as well, actually. DEPAY again. This time he does get the chip. He gets enough legs on it. There's nobody chasing back. And it's 2-0. 2 goals in the space of a couple of minutes. And we are absolutely flying now. 2-0. Inter Milan have no answer to this. Although we are only 10 minutes in. I mean, it's a good goal. It's a good, the goalkeeper goes down far too early for my liking. But you know what? That doesn't concern me. Doesn't concern me in the slightest. In fact, I'm going to praise him. Back. Oh, it's 3-0. Sula on the back post. Oh, really? Was he offside? Really? I don't think it's a good goal. You got to allow that, surely. He's not offside. Where'd you get that from? It's allowed. It's got to. It's allowing. It's a tight offside. It's not a tight offside at all. It's been given. What are they talking about? These. I mean, I do like the new VAR system where you don't know whether it is, but I think there's a little things in the game which tells you that they're going to allow it. DEPAY's chasing a hat-trick earlier on in the first half hour. That will be amazing. But it's headed all the way back, PK, to Neuer. Neuer he's been keeping clean sheets. Something that Stegen was not doing. Mengueza. Ahmad. Lovely. There it is. Pedri this time. Well, was he really trying to score from there? Can we get something from a corner? We've not scored much from corners recently, but we have been getting long throws in. I think long throws are back. Cross comes in, and crosses are quite decent as well. Right, the ball's lofted up for Inter. Carrero's got it. Plays it back. We don't want them to score a goal. As we stand watching idly by. Or idly stand watching it go by. Man City, I think they've just raised to a 2-1 lead now. But it is off a corner. I was saying we didn't score many from corners. We've got one from a corner. Inter Milan do not pick up Sula at all. It's a wonderful goal. Brozovic with a great delivery and straight on to Sula even. What a finish. We'll take that. It's 4-0. It is 4-0. Inter Milan, unless something's going to happen at half time. I mean, at this point, do we even accept conceding a goal if it happens? I don't think we need to worry about conceding a goal. We're scoring goals at the other end. We're scoring goals finally as well. And Fatty, I mean, the front four are just absolutely amazing. And we've got players that can come. Ooh, what a shot there. And that is half-time, folks. 4-0. Absolute smashing them. Absolute smashing them. Right, okay. One more. Well, let's go 45 minutes and we can have this game all over. De Jong looks knackered. You know what? I'm not going to break him. We're going to bring in Donny van der Beek in, I think. If he was on the bench. Why have I not got him on the bench? No, I think he wasn't fit enough. I think that's what it was. Collado Paredes is coming in. Now, Paredes did get sent off in one of the games. I thought I had Van der Beek on the bench. Maybe it's because he's just not fit. He played in the last game. He played really well as well, actually. Ahmad. Pedri. We know he can shoot. I mean, look at how many people are here, actually? It must be a full capacity. Fatty. Lovely stuff to Brozovic. Oh, plays it all the way back. Neuer wants a touch. He's getting left out here. PK. I mean, we've literally dominated this game. If we could do this against Sevilla as well, we're not so great away from home, but home form, we are looking very, very good. And Champions League is what we're after. DEPAY doesn't quite get there. Maybe we need to rest him. He's only playing at 8.4 DEPAY, despite scoring 2 goals. Neuer, what a save. Keeps that goal intact. Bring Eric Garcia in for PK. Garcia's been playing well as well, actually, to be fair. Collado could come in for Ansu Fati as well. That's 3 substitutions. Don't think we can make any more. We'll get this game moving quickly by making these extra. Milan have just battered Man City 5-2. And we've just gone 5-0 up. Is that Eric? It's not allowed, I don't think. I think that's disallowed. Oh no, it's awarded. I've got it wrong. I didn't read the signs clearly. What a finish by Sula as well. Is that his second goal of the game? I think it is. It's 5-0. We've just won the first leg 5-0. I don't think we need to watch the second leg. I think it's a formality at this point. We're looking very, very strong, folks. Very strong. 5-0. Nice work, everybody. Well played. Man City gets smashed 5-2. We keep a clean sheets. That's most important. Sula got a hat-trick. Centre-back scores a hat-trick. Right, we've got Sevilla coming up. We're going to race over to that game and we'll see you when the team sheets are up. The Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium, I think, at Sevilla. So we've got Neuer in goal, Menguiza, Arujo comes back, Sula and Cesar at the back. We've got Pedri, De Jong, Brozovic, Diallo and Fatty with DEPAY leading the line. Our side looks really, really good. How we'll cope away from home, I think this could go the same way like the Valencia game went. I feel like that's the way this game could potentially go. I think it's a potential banana skin. But on the form we're on at the moment, 6 straight wins. I think it's 3 or 4 clean sheets on the bounce. Neuer's doing a fine job for us. Sevilla, we've got Bruno in goal. They've got Navas, Koundé, Carlos, Acuna, Thomas Delaney. Jordan, Oliver, Campos, Meunier and Murr. Rakitic, they've got Rakitic there on the bench. Fernando and Luke de Jong. Did we sell Luke de Jong? Or did we? Actually, he was on loan from us, wasn't it? Loan from them to us. And we didn't renew his loan, didn't we? I think that's what it was. We brought Cavani in. That's why I recognise de Jong. I know we've got a de Jong, but I think we've got the better one. And he's captain as well. So, going straight into the team then. So, how good is Caesar there? Yeah, he's looking very good there. I can't say his name. Still can't, even after all these episodes as well. So, straight into the tunnel. Carry on from your last match, folks. A 5-0 drubbing of Inter. And Sevilla are not coming into this game in any sort of form. 2 draws, a win and 2 losses. That's how good we're playing. And the kids that we've got, and thankfully for ourselves, we've got Pedri, I think Fatty, Collado, I think DEPAY, I'm not sure about DEPAY, Arujo, I think all these guys have signed a new contracts as well with big, big clause. So they'll be there next season. So we play the ball forward, DEPAY, then to... It's 1-0 after 32. Oh, it's going to be offside, isn't it? I mean, they're not going around the referee, so that could potentially be a sign where it's not a goal. It is a goal, sorry. It's awarded. So where the players are going around the referee, it seems like if they don't go around him, it seems like they're going to award it. But that's a great goal. 32 seconds. We're winning 1-0. Diallo. What a player he's been since he's come in. He's taken over the mantle of that right wing spot from Collado. Although the pair of them share that spot anyway. And like we got Trincao and Fati on the other side. Although Isco can play over there as well. So Brozovic comes in and that should have been smacked into the back of the net, but it wasn't. Sevilla down on this corner with a throw-in. Cross comes in, but he's unmarked in the box. That should have gone in from Sevilla there. It's a bad miss. Maybe if Luke de Jong was playing, he might have got it on target at least. But we've got Neuer in goal. We'll get another season out of him. I'll be relatively happy. Although, to be fair, if we could get Donnarumma, we'll set Barcelona up for life here virtually. Because he won't go anywhere, I don't think. Pedri. Brozovic. We're playing them off the park. It's another goal! It's DEPAY lets it fly into the back of the net. The goalkeeper, well, he's still standing there. He's rooted to the spot. He's not moved. He doesn't know where that ball's going. There's only one place that ball's going, and it's hitting the back of the net. Smack. I mean, what is that? What is that? Is that like an exercise? I don't know. Hands up if you use right guard. I think that's where the advertisement goes. 2-0. I didn't think it'd be this easy. But let's not count our chickens too early, shall we? Let's jump straight into it. And I mean, what are Real Madrid doing? Valencia are winning 5-1. Guedes has scored a hat-trick. I think they're playing Almeres, I think. Header it. Sevilla are coming into. Pedri's off injured. We've lost a player through Pedri. Isco needs to come on now. Can we make the start? Let's make that change now. Isco, yeah, this is great. I mean, it's nice to have Isco can come straight on and play that position. Ahmad can play in there, but I'd rather have him out on the wing because he's absolutely superb over there, the youngster. If we could just have a team full of wonder kids, we'd dominate for years to come. And DEPAY's he should have put that to bed, really, I think. It is a free kick, though. DEPAY's going to have a go. And he can take a free kick, can't he? Koundé's coming off. And we've got Rekic. Isco with the corner. Let's find a head. No. De Jong. Into the box. Not quite. But DEPAY's first to race there, though. And then obviously loses it to Oliver. Corner ball. Sevilla. Let's get it away. Oh, it's just gone wide as well. Let's keep the clean sheet going. Let's pause it for a second. Real Madrid are losing 2-0. So our lead at the top of the table is going to look quite convincing. I'm just wondering whether to rest Ansu Fati for Trincao and bring Collado in. We've got one more substitution to take. So we'll make another 1 in 10 minutes. De Jong looks like he's the player to be taken off, though, to be fair. Last couple of minutes. I mean, we're 2-0 up. And we'll go after this highlight. The throw. It's a damn close volley from the edge of the box. And we'll just make one more substitution. Who's dead on the feet? It looked like everybody was dead on the feet then. De Jong. We don't want to break him. Do it there. Boom. Paredes is on. And that's full time. Nothing really happened from them substitutions, though, to be honest. But Neuer gets a 7.3. I'm going to have a look at Neuer's stats just before we go, but 1.18. It's a tight game, but we dominated. We absolutely dominated. Nice work, everybody. Well played. I mean, on the back of a 5-0 win at home to Inter, we go to Sevilla and win 2-0. We've opened up a 10-point lead. Real Madrid have still got 2 games in hand. Are they still playing? I think they're still playing. Let's have a look. Pedri's injured. He's out for 2 weeks. Okay. And Diallo on form. We'll praise him and we'll try and get the other scores coming in if we can. And then the rest of the scores then. Real Madrid, they lose 3-2 despite a late charge, 60th minute from Camavinga. And I mean, Camavinga would be quite good to bring in as well. But yeah, and Lewandowski scoring once more. I feel like Real Madrid have got an aging squad. But we're doing well to try and bring in the youngsters. And I think Camavinga could be next on the on the list. Maybe. Just maybe. But Valencia 5-1 winners in that game. Let's have a quick look at Neuer then. Because I just want to have a look at his stats for now. I mean, he looks phenomenal. I mean, pace and strength is coming down a little bit. He is 36 years old, but he's doing... I mean, 5 clean sheets in 10. Overall, 7 in 15, conceding 10. That's not bad. I mean, he doesn't concede goals. Where's Stegen? Stegen's at Man United, isn't he? Let's have a look at Stegen. He's at Man U. I mean, his stats look... I mean, for a 30-year-old, it looks still pretty good. He's conceded 9 in 10. 11 and 14. There's a big difference. Massive difference, I think, in that. But yeah, Man United are not doing well. I mean, they are winning, though. They are top of the table. Not 8 points clear. Wow. That's shocking. But they have lost a lot of games. But Liverpool have drawn one hell of a lot, so they've lost away a little bit. But 5 games. Southampton, Newcastle, Tottenham. Wow. But they have conceded goals, haven't they? Right, okay, let's have a look when we're going to be coming back. I think you could pretty safely say we're going to be into the next knockout round. So what we'll do, we'll go to the next knockout round. I think the first leg, I think we'll play that depending how close it is. But yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be round about here. Some point in April. Hopefully we'll get to that and then... we'll show you that one. So if you enjoyed that, please smash a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. Any ideas to get any new people into the squad next season? Now's the time to do it. We're going to start looking for young players. Even if it's just one player we buy over the summer, it's somebody we need to bring in. Donnarumma is a target, I feel. Camavinga could be another one. But we just need some new... a left back for sure. Tellez maybe. Shaw maybe. I don't know. I mean... I've just said it because I support Man United. They're probably the only 2 left backs I know, really. But yeah, a decent left back. Muniz, I think he's another one. I think is he from Sporting? Is he at PSG now? I don't know. I think they're left back there. If we can bring him in, that would be amazing as well. So yeah, if there are any thoughts into a left back position, because we do need to replace our left back at some point. But yeah. So, like I say, if you enjoy that, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done so already. Until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.